Buddy. 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 What? What do you want? What? Is your food bowl empty? Should I go fill it? Come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Excuse me. fighting. Bibs, stop it. I don't care. All right. I think what we'll do this time, well, it's a little late. Let's finish what I was doing. Let's just grab some more dirt and fill in all of that. Wait a minute. I should already have a block of dirt or a stack of dirt. Let's see. Yes. Just to make sure I don't have any more. Let's go on ahead and use both blocks. Let's fix this area. Almost all the time. Really? It hasn't rained in a while. Not that I'm complaining. You doing, Bibbs? Just sit down or loaf yourself and sit there. I think what we'll do to try and find resin is go in the other direction. Um, Go in the direction of spawn. There were a whole bunch of different types of trees in that direction. I think. God damn it, fucking bear. And me with a full frackin' bladder. Oh, it's right over here. I wonder why I couldn't run too fast. Full bladder. And all the places I want to get my dirt. I should dig a murder hole and trap it when I get the chance. I need to find resin first. I need skinning hooks. Wow, I dug up this much dirt to begin with. Jeez. All right. Fixed for the most part. What I would like to do is surround it some more with dirt. Okay. This'll do. That'll do. That should do it. Now that we spent the day doing something useful, we'll go on the hunt for resin. All right. Really? You're going to spawn right there? You need to go away. All right. Oh, well, we can't complain too much. This entire area is so stable. Um, we're gonna put you down. Um, you should be drinkable. Yes, I know. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Um, okay, that was freaking odd. I thought I lit it. Come on, give me food. Oh, I didn't have enough. Okay, that makes sense. Hope your day is going well. Yes, it is. So delish. I apologize. I'm still getting used to looking at the chat screen. The last handful of live streams are now with a microphone too. So, but yes, my day is going well. How's yours? And outside of me playing games, yeah, having a little bit of a drink too. It is still my weekend after all. What I would like to do is once I get employed in a bigger apartment or my own apartment, I'm gonna get a sorry, thinking at the same time that I'm trying to talk doesn't work. um anyway, as why did it reset? What the hell? Did it glitch again? This game has a bunch of weird glitches. Anyway, as soon as I get a larger apartment or my own apartment, I am going to get a widescreen monitor. Um, that way I can play this game and have the chat window open at the same time. That way I can easily see when chat pops up. Was it just not enough wood to cook it? It showed me that I can actually make that. What gives? I'm not paying attention. That's the problem. Really? I thought you could put those in. guess not. All right, garbage stew it is. And yes, I'm still learning how to play this game, so like the stream description says, watch me act like an idiot. So, yeah, I'm not going to need that much wood. In fact, I could probably take this out soon. Another arrowhead. You know what? I need spearheads. Mm. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me. Got one copper spear. Bronze armlet? What does it do? I mean, is it armor? It's not armor, and it doesn't show on my character. So, what's the point? Um, yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll wear it. Why is that happening? So it's supposed to zoom in and out, right? It's not doing that. Yeah, okay, that's useless. You're going to make another basket because I know it's going to be needed. Put you there. Put you there. There. All right. And I don't have anything to eat, I think. I've got a lot of edge. Let's do that. Um, Mushroom stew, it is. I'll just give you 4 full servings. How about that? All right. So let's do what we were planning to do before. Um, we're going to go closer to the original spawn. Well, the spawn. There's no original about it. We're going to go north. Should be. I'm going to take you. And I'm going to take you. As a backup, I'll take you. Now, okay, as I was saying, there should be a larger number of tree types that one of them should have resin. And I really need resin. I really need to get that skinning hook set up so that I can start doing butchery. And I'm pretty sure I need resin for the butcher's table too. And any new people who are watching the stream, all the grass is gone from here because I started a wildfire on accident. Yeah, that's why there's a weird building next to my home. It's surrounding all the kilns that I was using for the ceramics. So that should not happen ever again. Not what I'm looking for. We have calm rift activity. This is good. That could have been bad. Yeah, I'm not going to bother marking it because I'll come back here anyway. All right, tree number 1. Do you have resin? You do not have resin because you're walnut. Don't see resin here. Yeah, no resin. But I do got a pine cone, which means I can plant this tree closer to my home. Wait, what am I doing? I have Dana's tweaks installed and it should have. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to do all 4 sides. I'll just do one. You're oak, but I wonder if I can get a seed out of you. Yeah, you're not giving me any seeds. See if you will if I cut you down. No, you did not give me a freaking seed. All right. Well, your loss. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Wolf. I don't care. There has got to be resin here somewhere. There has got to be an easier way to see if there is resin or not. All right, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting very annoyed. We are going to quote unquote cheat. Uh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was just at some of these trees. All right, fine. We'll play your game. And I apparently walked right by this one. And this one. There has got to be a better way to do this whole resin thing. And I'm going to mark one more tree. And we will leave. All right. Done. I like this game, but there's some things I just have absolutely no patience for. I mean, resin or tree sap can come out of almost any tree. So, why not have the ability to just scar a tree and set a tap and get resin? Or is resin supposed to be one of those overpowered things that you're not supposed to get easily? I don't know. Okay, just one moment. I'm in the middle of making a smoke. How modded we talking here? Let's take a look. I have a list right now. We're looking at, see, 61. Hold on. That's not a mod. Oops. That's not a mod. That is a movie. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Let's see, 58 minus maybe 2 or 3 lines that are blank. Wait a minute, this is the old list. Never mind, my apologies. 63 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, 57 mods. Most of them are little tiny mods that add things. But yeah, in the description of the video below, Mr. Dagger, we have a link to Pastebin, and it has all the mods that I'm currently running. It's also going to host any notes about those mods I think might be relevant. Like Vintage Symphony. Yes, sir, KDE. I tried using Linux a very long time ago, back when there was a distribution called Mandrake Linux. I found it in the local library. It was a book about Linux, and it had a CD in the back with a Mandrake Linux distribution. I believe Mandrake no longer exists. I think it's called Mandriva. But anyway, I played with that for a couple of months, went back to Windows, and then fast forward until about 2005, and I got in 2005 or 2006, and I started using Ubuntu. I used that for about a year, and I ended up dumping that and going back to Windows. I kept going back to Windows because my preferred use of my computer is to play video games, and at that time it was still a problem. Wine wasn't working, crossover wasn't working very well. 2013, I used Mint. I used Mint for about a year. I loved it, but still, Wine wasn't good. Crossover wasn't good. So I went back to Windows. 2018, I switched to Linux completely. Every time I used Linux was a dual boot situation, so I never used the operating system fully, and I had the safety net of dropping back to Windows in case there was something I didn't know how to do. That's no longer the case. Excuse me, one moment. There we go. The system that I'm on since 2021 is fully Arch Linux based. No dual boot, nothing. So, yeah. I am a Linux user. and I think I'm going to stay because Proton is actually doing very well now. I have games that from the Windows 95, 98 era that are working just fine. Uh, and if I can't get them working, I spend a couple of hours and I can get them working. So I'm happy. Yeah, I tried Manjaro too. And then I heard, I don't remember what it was, but there was like some negative news about it, and I decided to avoid it. I don't know why, to be honest, but I'm happy with the system I'm on, so I'm gonna stay on it. And yeah, yeah. I I honestly do not remember why I decided to avoid Manjaro. Honestly, I don't. But I mean, I think the reason why I went with Arch fully is that to get it up and running, you have to do work. You have to do something. And that was my problem with Linux all along is that I've never forced myself to actually learn the OS. And I'm not picking up anything anymore. Um, so by doing the whole, no, I had purchased the game in 2018 and I set it down for a while. Um, Started live streaming it last year, lost interest in it again, and then this year I'm like fully into it again, or fully into it now. I'm enjoying it. Even vanilla, no mods. It seems to be the kind of game I like to play. Um, I think the biggest thing about it is the story, the lore that's behind it. I find it to be fascinating. Well, I bought the game originally because I'm still into Minecraft. Um, I purchased Minecraft way back when it was like the beta days. The Halloween update, I believe, is when I bought Minecraft. And then I stuck with it until it went to 1.0 full release. And I mean, I went to the first Minecon. Well, it technically wasn't the first one, but it was the first big one here in Vegas. Um, and then I kind of got disillusioned with Minecraft a little bit, especially when I found a mod called Terra Firmacraft. And I got into Terra Firmacraft, and yeah, ever since then, I couldn't scratch that itch. And then through a search, I found something about Vintage Story, and I picked up Vintage Story, and I thought it was at first originally, hey, this is a cool idea. This is a very interesting game. Let me pay for it and give the devs some money, even though I wasn't interested enough to play it. Here I am now playing the shit out of it. Excuse the language. I don't think anybody under 18 is watching my streams ever, so I gave up on watching my language and self-censoring. Anyway, what was I doing? I need to go plant these real quick. I need pine trees. I need pine trees. 1, 2, 4. Might as well give it some space. And I'm not that good at this game. There's still a lot that I'm learning. Yes, I know I need water. Just give me a minute and I'll go get some. Conquest Reforge. I heard the name. I never gave it a shot. I don't know. If I decide to go play Minecraft again, I think I'm going to take a look at the current mod scene and see what's out there. But I think Vintage Story is going to be holding my interest for quite some time. Not counting the other video games I play, of course. In fact, the only thing I don't like about doing live playthroughs, honestly, is that I can't spend time playing anything else. I mean, I might live stream those as well, but I think the people who are currently watching my stream are because I'm streaming Vintage Story, whether it's vanilla or modded. I'm really big into managerial games, simulation games, stuff like that. Like one game I'm keeping track of is do I even have it installed right now? Yeah, ignore. There's a lot of games on here that are for adults. um Computer Simulator? Where is it? Oh, Computer Tycoon. Yeah, Computer Tycoon is a game I'm playing that I love. I'm kind of getting back into PC Building Simulator 2. You gotten into chiseling stuff yet? No, I have not gotten into chiseling. Like Minecraft, I really didn't care about chiseling. I might, because every time I've played this game, um, I've never really done anything more than grab a handful of copper tools. The last playlist I have has me. I built I made a tin bronze anvil and a tin bronze pickaxe. I had to start a new world because some of the mods that I had just caused constant crashes. And so far, the mod list I have now, crashes don't really happen anymore. So either I figured out what was going on accident, or a mod that I wasn't really using ended up being axed. That was causing the problem. So I don't know. I tried looking at the crash logs and I couldn't find a single reason why the game crashed. But yeah, I'm one of those weird gamers. Um, I like adult content in my video games, especially when it's tastefully done. So I'm constantly looking for adult games um, that do fun things, interesting things, give good gameplay. Basically, the adult content ended up being something that they considered from the beginning, I guess you can say, not just tacked on for shock value or something. It's hard to explain. All right, so those are going to take forever to grow. How's my farm doing? 4 out of 7, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 9, 3 out of 9. Oh, don't break. All right, what do I need to do now? So I got my resin and I should make some hooks. All right, so now if I could spell. All right, so I needed one of those. And I think it was 2 of these. 2 of these. And then a knife. Everything, of course, reset. Um, 424. And that, and that, and that. There. It didn't need a knife at all. What the hell? Why did I think it needed a knife? Oh, it's the butchering table I think needs a knife. Doop, doop, and flop. There we go, at least one. I've got enough to make a full 3 hooks. I think I should make 3 hooks. I definitely have enough logs and sticks. You know what? Since I know where the resin is now, I think I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do it. forgot to check on this. Are you done? You are done. Okay, we'll come back for you later. Shoot. Oh no, did it destroyed itself? Why did the other one break and this one didn't? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, cheat time. I am not going to spend the resources on another one. Okay. Wait, it didn't destroy itself. What the hell? Okay, sometimes the telegraphing in this game is weird, but then again, this is a mod, so can't expect aberrant behavior to not exist. And just to be fair, since I cheated, let's get rid of some stuff. All right. So I got the hooks now. I need a table. Knife, axe, flint, wood, and some stone. We're going to use that. Take that. We've already got the knife. I need more stones. I need a free hand. Put you there for now. We can always move you later. All right, so now I can actually concentrate on hunting. Oh, I should have given it a bone handle. Damn it. Oh well. Not all is lost. Hmm. Okay. This is weird. Oh, you're right there. What the hell are you doing, dude? You want to sleep on my clothes instead? What the hell? Okay. I think my cat is upset with me a little bit because he can't have cold cuts. He's not allowed to have human food. At least ham. He can't have ham. It's too salty. You can have roast beef, though. Maybe on the next food order, you'll get roast beef. Yes, I'm talking to my cats like a human should. Yeah, I got two cats. One's a long haired black cat, and the other's a short haired tabby. They were both rescues. My late fiance and I found them and brought them home. I couldn't bear to put them into a shelter after she died, so I kept them. I'm pretty sure I would have kept them anyway, but still. When she died, everything went to hell around here. I wasn't sure what I'd be able to do for them. But I've been doing very good. Despite being jobless at the moment, they still get fed. I do need to get litter for them, but I ran out of litter money. But that's another reason why I'm doing the streaming is if I'm going to ask people for money, I am going to work for it. What? No, this isn't for you. Mm-mm. Painting, 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 painting. Good waste of time. I should go looking for more ruins and find some bony soil. I need more flax fibers. I should probably empty my pockets. I'm going to do that after this. Craft beer moment. The drink for today's episode. No, I'm not going to do that. Um, let's see. Okay, you go somewhere else. You definitely go somewhere else. White marble. Okay, well, you have nowhere else to go, so wait a minute. Okay, that's better. For now, I guess we can put the seeds in. Wait, I have a seed basket. Or did I have a seed basket? You don't belong in here. You don't belong in here. You don't. Hmm. Yes, I have a thing about organization. Everything in its place. Why did those not? Okay, rough peridot. Oh, that's an emerald. That's why. I'm gonna scoot all of you over and put you here. Pandite. Tentlandite. Redwood. You are being planted ASAP. I don't know why, but you are. You can be turned into firewood. All right. All right. Now, what I need to do now, I'm seriously considering killing that bear now. All right. Yes, I have a vendetta against a bear. That damn thing has killed me one too many times. We're going to get rid of it. All right, you freaking bear. Of course, we're going to mark this as the murder hole. Well, let's see if I die or if I win. Where's that freaking bear? Come on. Come on. Do you want me to hit you first? Come on. Come on. You know you want me. Come on. And you're dead. Okay, I'm gonna come back for you. I need water. And we throw up. Oh, shit. Uh, God damn it. This is not going well. Goodbye. Oh my god. I could have. Yeah, I could have seriously borked myself. I thought these spears had longer reach, too. Oh well. And you know what? I just thought about something. There. I have to put you down. Come back. Now we can make this worthwhile. You know, for a stable area, it seems to still attract those rifts. This is weird. Maybe I just need to understand more of how this works. All right. Murder hole will stay until I need it again. Um, I'll probably raise the floor later. All right, let's skin it, let it drip, and see what it gives me. Okay, how did that happen? Let's go on ahead and get you started because I will need you later. Now, the only downside is I think this will expire. But if I understand it correctly, if I do that, they stay. But at least I got some fat. Yes, I'm still understanding the butchery mod too. And you can go here. Yes, 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 yes. You're hungry, I get it. All right, so I know that's a meal, and we can give it this and this. So that'll be meal number one. There's already something in there. The hell? Is it bugged? It's bugged. No wonder why I'm having problems with it. All right, let's try this again. And I'm just going to eat you because I can. Yeah, I there was a huge bear in one of my previous playthroughs that it was funny because I started a new world. I took 20 steps and it came after me. Okay, no problem. I can respawn and run, right? Nope, it came after me again and killed me again. And then it killed me again. And then it killed me again. So yeah. That particular bear that I just killed, I had a vendetta with. It disrupted some things I was trying to do. I was not happy with it. Thus, me doing all I could to get my skinning hooks up so that I can actually make it worthwhile to um, kill him and get stuff off of him. I'm hoping he's going to give me a lot of good meat. I could use more protein. I could use more grain, but there's not much in the way of grain in this area. I already took it all. For fruit, I can do that. I can just eat cranberries all day. Speaking of which, you're ready. Okay. Again, I need to set you down. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. 12 freaking meat. Awesome. and a bunch of crap I don't need yet. I'm going to go on ahead and get rid of this grass. This is getting annoying. All right. Let's put this meat away. This should last a while in here. You too. Sinew, I think this needs to sit out, but I don't know yet. Oh, excuse me. All right. Fresh for one day. Damn it. Really? Maybe if I leave it in there for a while, its timer will reset. Again, I don't know much about the game. Yes, I could look at the wiki, but I did, and it still was confusing. What I should probably do is make a crock if I can get that fired fast enough. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a crock real quick. If I get that fired fast enough, that'll save 4 meals at least. And then anyway, stop talking, think. Now, if I cook up the meals now, freaking keyboard, brand new keyboard, and I'm still getting used to it. If I cook them now, maybe that'll extend the shelf life. I think that's how that works. I'm about to find out. Good job, James. Okay, now that's going. Plan B, I'm going to do now. Plan B is to cook it. I might kick myself later, but for now, should be a good enough move. Do I have enough vegetables, though, to make it worth my time? I can do that and then add 4 of these. Put that in there. That should be good. That's an idea. Oh, it's right there. I think what I might do on the next day is go out looking for copper. It's time to start getting into the copper stuff. I might even get right into tin bronze because I found a tin deposit. So that'll be good. So let's go on ahead and make a pickaxe head. Freaking mouse. Really? You can't go in a straight line? keep forgetting to do that. Damn it. I really need to get into the Copper Age and build some sconces. Really, one peat is not going to do them. What happened to the other four? What the fuck? Oh, that would make sense. I thought I put them all in. I did not. uh, have a good dinner, Dagger. If you want to come back, I'll still be on probably. I try to stream every 4 hours. If not, just subscribe. Hit the bell, you'll get the notifications, or look at the live playlist, and you should see the upcoming stream when I schedule it next. Other than that, have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Have fun. Take care of yourself. And I know you're probably already gone. I just did not see the message. I was too engrossed in what I was doing. All right. There we go. Now you can do other things. Put that in here. You only need one torch, one hand. Why did you not close? Okay. Why does the auto close only work every now and again? That's not cool. All right, let's put stuff away. All right. I guess we can do some panning. It is 5 o'clock for me. Do I need to eat? Am I hungry? No, I'm good. Let's keep playing. What I will do though is it's time to make a cigarette. All right, so a discussion with the people that are still here. My playthrough is not really a show of how to play the game or tutorial because, of course, you can tell I'm not talking much. I just play the game and I broadcast it so people can see me play the game. From time to time, I will have conversation and I just don't really have much to talk about while I play a game. I prefer to play the game. But hey, you might as well get to know new people, right? How you build friendships, acquaintances. So, that's what we do here. Every now and again, I'll find something interesting to talk about. If I find something interesting to say, I'll speak it out. Especially if there's a weird thought that comes to mind while I play the game. You guys will hear it. Just 1 second. I'm busy putting tobacco into my paper. There we go. Okay. But unlike all the other YouTube personalities, I don't have that great of a personality, maybe? I don't know. I just play games. I like playing games, and I can show people that I'm playing games. And live streaming them seems to be a fun thing to do. So while I don't talk much, I try my best to pay attention to the chats in case somebody has a question or wants to bring up a topic of discussion. Otherwise, I'm pretty silent. Just like if you were playing games as normal on your own. But yeah, so I'm going to live stream as much as I can, as often as I can. I'm currently unemployed, so that gives me the excuse to be able to stream more often. I mean, it's not like I can say, hey, I have 1,000 subscribers and I make enough money through YouTube or any other method that I cannot get a regular job. So, this is fun. I like doing it. I'm going to do it as long as I can. However, if you are listening to this and you do want to give some money to somebody, I do have a Ko-fi account. If you take a look at the description in below the video, there's a link to my Ko-fi account or Ko-fi, whatever. There seems to be no pronunciation that everybody agrees on. But if you want to give to me there, that's great. $1 or $2 can go a long way. Currently, my only concern is to make sure that I have enough money for cat food and litter. Everything else I can take care of myself. Things like toiletries. I do prolific academic surveys. They don't pay out often, and they don't pay out a whole lot often. So I don't make big bucks through that, but it's enough to pay for body wash, shampoo, conditioner, shaving supplies, and stuff like that. But if you want to give me a little bit more, I am not going to be against that. And in return, I will do everything I can to be online and streaming as often as possible to earn it. I'm thinking about creating a offline modded playthrough where I can just make a whole bunch of episodes and cut them up, edit them to be really nice, polished, and have those uploaded every now and again. I'm also thinking about revisiting Vintage Story as a vanilla game, no mods. Maybe a couple of quality of life stuff, but really, no mods. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm also going to start live streaming some of the other games I like to play. So, like after 2 or 3 hours, Vintage Story, I'll go and play another video game. Play that for 2 or 3 hours, take a break. Play Vintage Story for 2 or 3 hours, play another game 2 or 3 hours, take a break. That seems to be the plan right now. I just need to find a good time where people are actually going to log in and watch the stream when they're not busy doing other things. But yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of things I can and cannot do, and we'll just take it one day at a time. Okay, these are all finding a home, so that's good. I think I changed something with the mod. No, it's getting all the minerals in the right spots with a handful of extras from time to time. So originally with the panning, this is a mod from I can't remember the name right now, but the guy or gal states that they are a um, hobbyist panner. So they understand the items and things that you get out of panning. And I think because of that background, that mod has been included in my playthrough to give me more stuff. It definitely accelerates finding surface metals, especially copper, so I can try and get to the copper age a little bit faster. That's why you see a whole bunch of stuff coming in. But yeah, the other thing, what other thing? I just lost my train of thought. Okay, whatever. Anyway, um, oh, that's why there's stuff down there that I need to get now. Okay, let's put this in here. And we will give me some water that I can drink in a minute. But yeah, I might have a link to my Ko-Fi account. It's not a necessity, and I'm not requiring people to donate. I'm only asking every now and again, just until I get employed. Once I'm employed, I won't have to worry about it. And I'm still going to play games. I'm still going to stream them, bring you all along with the adventure. But I would like to expand to more games. Um, my interests do vary, and I would like to show that. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. And you're in the wrong spot, I think. No, you're not. You keep going into that spot. Okay. Which means you can go here. That's my seed basket. And you can go here. And I will eat you. Did something just happen? the screen shook and there was a short message and I didn't see it. Oh well. We're good for now. And I just realized that bear gave me a lot of bush meat, not regular meat. Oh well. Now I need to get more fruits and grains. Unfortunately, for a good distance around my home, I've picked up all the grains. That's our cattails. Um, yeah, so I already picked up all the grains that I've found so far. Now, if I go back to spawn, I can find more stuff, and this is all down here. But still, I can go on ahead and delete you. No longer need that. I could probably go up here. There might be food in this area. Definitely need to figure something out before winter comes. Let's see, this is peat. More peat. Why did it have a different color? Why does that have a different color? I know one of these deposits got burned out due to the fire, which was over here. Probably right here. And then I think there's bees over here. Let's make sure that peat has a color I like. Um, yeah, we use that color. So, there's no mushrooms over there. I know that for sure. I've gotten rid of those. I think these are also gone. Yeah, those are gone because that's where the fire spread. There might still be more there. I'll find out in the morning. Okay. I'm gonna try and go after the rye. I know there's a bear over here too. Hmm. Choices, choices, choices on what to do. Pink apple. There's a lot of white over here, which makes me think there might be some fruit trees. There might be a fruit tree over here too. I'm gonna double check that. Let's just sit and wait for an hour or two. Fact, let's do this because that'll take care of that. Okay, back to the game. Just in case the dude didn't see my message back, they should see it now. I don't know. I don't think YouTube's chat system works like that, but it's worth it. Anybody who's willing to interact with me in chat is deserving a response, especially if I don't think they heard me before they took off. Now I think we're ready to go out and do our thing. Let's go ahead and do our constitutionals. All right, so we need. Let's go ahead and start working on copper. Yeah, let's go after the copper bits. Because I can't keep relying on panning to give me all my copper bits. And these bits should still be here. I did not pick them up. For the simple reason that we need something to mark it with. We'll do this. We'll do a simple. We'll do that. That's a good idea. That way, when we come back, we can definitely get. Now, there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Sometimes you might get surface copper and it's like 20 layers below you. which is highly annoying. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back with these and get a bunch of ladders. I see you. Are we cool? Am I going to have to kill you? I'm going to kill you. And you killed me. Anyway, as I was saying, um, I'm just going to bring back a bunch of ladders and dig straight down. Because that should at least, the bits should signify that right below it, no matter how many levels down, should be copper. And that should make things a lot easier. No, don't do that again. I'm thinking what I should probably do. Improvised armor. Where's my body? Did I? Okay. I guess I didn't kill it. Okay, come on. I'm gonna kill you this time. Just where is your buddy? Um, I'll come back for you. Let's get you back to the house. All right, so let's go on ahead, delete you. And you get, yeah, okay. Right. What exactly did I get? Nothing. I didn't get anything important at all. What the hell? That's the first time that's happened. I hope it wasn't just a bunch of stone. That's all over the place here. Yeah, I hear you. Probably the same wolf that I ended up landing a single hit. And more crap. More crap. All right. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna come back. We will have improvised armor. In fact, I should probably do that. Um, let's go on ahead and get you two. Yeah, you thought you would get me, huh? Not this time. Okay, I'm gonna put this bag here. Let's go home and skin you as well. Yeah. I know. You are thirsty. All right, that is going to cook. Let's go on ahead and get you on here. I need my bag back. Um, oh, you're still bleeding out. Okay. That's why I can't pick it up. While you're doing that, let me go and get my bag back. Sorry I killed your mother, but I need to survive. Yes, 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 I'm almost there. Almost there. I really should close that when I'm not here. All right. Just says 4 days. Do I reset it every time I do that? Oh, we'll run and test. How about that? Okay. Granite stones. We're going to be using a lot of these. I am running out of space. I'm going to need more reeds. I should do my best not to hunt those wolves as often. So they're giving me a lot of crap I'm not going to be able to eat before it goes bad. These crock pots can only hold 4 meals. Am I correct? Oops. Four meal servings, or 4 servings of pickled vegetables each. Then I can seal it with a piece of fat. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any veggie? No, I've eaten it all. Damn it. Oh well. I guess that'll do for now. Excuse me. Right. Damn it. Now, if I do that, yes. Sealed. Perfect. Emergency food. Now, you need I should have pulled out the firewood before I got distracted. All right, just a moment. I am making a cigarette. Thought I would be done already. Excuse me. Let's see. We can get rid of this death marker. Actually, so it's just a bunch of wood, dry grass, and a knife. So I need 9 pieces of wood, about 9 pieces of dry grass, 2 wood around. Oh, by the way, that sealed crock is the first time ever in any of my playthroughs where I've sealed up food. Now, what am I gonna do? It's evening time. It's been about 3 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is go to sleep. And what we'll probably do is go on ahead and call the stream for now. Um, and we'll come back later. For all of you still watching, thank you for spending your time with me. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. And go on ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff.